Actually got a traffic stop right here. This car is being searched. Why is this guy flashing his flashlight at me? This clown just to shine a flashlight in my camera. She asked him where I came from. I parachuted in. Uh-oh. We're here at the strip club. I actually have permission to be on this property. I know the owner. He's a supporter of the channel. He told me I'm welcome to record here anytime I want, just not inside. He said he'd even buy me a drink. At least that guy's getting to smoke a cigarette before he goes to jail. Looks like the live went through. I didn't think that this was Tiki Island right here. I could be wrong. Did they put her in handcuffs too? Yeah, she's in handcuffs too. Both of them are. Oh, they found, oh my God. Oh my God, it's grass, y'all. Oh my God, more grass. They love digging through people's stuff. Hunter and them, they like digging through garbage. We're going to start donating bags of garbage to Hunter and Garrido. That guy's still smoking his cigarette, hell yeah. I hate it when I'm watching those crime shows on TV and people are fixing to get arrested and they have a cigarette in their mouth and they never light the cigarette. They never light it. And I'm like watching, I'm like, you better hurry up and light that cigarette and take a few drags. You're fixing to go to jail. And I don't know why, it drives me so crazy. They never light it. So the fact that that guy's in handcuffs and he's still smoking, it's kind of cool, I think. Once they're going to take a cigarette away. Oh, look, this is grass, and in Texas, grass is illegal unless the government has taxed it. We know it's a stupid law, and, you know, we know alcohol is worse for you than grass, but those politicians, whatever they write on paper, we're going to enforce it. It's our job. We're just doing our jobs. We're terrorists.
I can't believe this.
They should work at a landfill.
They should work at a landfill. Well, they would love that, wouldn't they? I think, y'all, the other day I was looking at some videos, and like in countries like India and stuff, where there's just like trash all over the place. Like they don't have garbage trucks that go through and take it to a landfill. So what they do is they have the pigs and goats will rummage through that garbage and eat everything that's rotting, or I mean, there's basically nothing but paper left when the pigs get done with it. If you guys ever want to go to a strip club, the Cabaret here, what you call it? I'm drawing a brain fart. This one, Ocean Cabaret. This is what happens if, when you get done mowing your grass, if you collect the clippings and put it in a baggie, this is what happens to you. In Texas, they're serious about their grass. He's still got that cigar in his mouth. Oh, are they taking the handcuffs off or what? Let's go to the other side. I'm telling you what, that cop shining that light in my camera, I was just about to give him a piece of my mind when he turned it off. Oh, they let him go. She must have took the blame. Put him in handcuffs immediately. We got grass in here. Oh my God. You saw the way he... Oh, he's got to blacken him out. It smells good. Oh, I'm behind you. Oh, oh. They're like, look, you want to tell us where you got the grass from? We're taking the grass with us, but we're going to let you go. I'll tell you what, though, the owner of this bar does not appreciate these police being here. I know that for a fact. I think. I take that back. I'm going to retract that. I don't know if he wants me saying that, y'all. He gave me permission to record traffic stops here, but I'm going to retract that statement. Somebody else said that, not him. We all make mistakes. That was a mistake. This man's a law-abiding citizen. That might be him. Hey! Is that the owner? Is that the owner? Is that the owner? Yeah. Yeah, me and him are friends. Hey, it's Harvey. Oh, you can hold it. Hey, how you doing, man? It's Harvey.
Yeah, I know. As long as you're on my private property, you are always welcome to film the police.
Thank you, man. I was just telling my subscribers that you gave me permission.
If those motherfuckers are on my property, you are always welcome.
Yeah.
Did
they take one? They put both of them in hand. They found weed, but they let them go. Yeah, there was two of them. They let both of them go.
THCA.
What they do with the weed?
CBD.
Oh, they kept that shit.
They made it throw it in the
No, the cops are taking it. I think they wrote him a citation.
Oh,
Hey, I forgot. His name's John, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I know I know I talked to you a couple of times, but I'm bad. My memory's bad. Hey,
No one gives a fuck. You meet the most people. You're like, hey, like,
Where did you come from?
always welcome.
Like, bro, I seen you just pop up out the side of the grass, but I didn't see a car. Like, you must have parked on the other side of the field.
I parachuted in.
I'm like, where the fuck is that?
No, there's another driveway over there.
Yeah.
Is that not y'all's property?
No, that's where the utility workers work.
All right, I need to move my truck.
That's you
then.
too?
Huh?
John,
Yeah.
is that you? That's your property too? Yeah, he said that's him too. Utility workers do? Right.
Yeah, they let both of them go.
Oh, it's 2 girls?
No, it was a guy and a girl.
Man.
Hell yeah, that's crazy, John. I was just telling my followers, because I'm live, I was just telling them how you're cool and y'all should come to this strip club because you gave me permission to film on your property, and then my man walks out here and you're on the phone. Hell yeah.
You were exercising your fucking rights, and you should absolutely be allowed to do so.
Hell yeah.
And if any of those police have a problem with it, I would like to remind them that they are outside of their own jurisdiction.
That's what I was just saying, that they're on your property. Yeah.
And that we can have a discussion about whether or not they are allowed to be conducting the activities they are conducting
Yeah.
on private property.
I can't believe this.
Jurisdiction.
Thanks for showing love to Harvey,
Got a super
John.
chat. One of my subscribers just paid $2 to say thank you. Hell yeah.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
Oh, they left a drink on top of their car. Let me tell them. Oh, he's still standing there. He's still standing there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's still standing there. Thanks, John. This is Tiki. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. This is Tiki Island Police. Is your bar in Tiki Island?
No, it is not.
So they're out of their jurisdiction.
Yeah,
And
and that's them right there on the side of the freeway.
yeah.
They can suck a fat.
Yeah, they're on private property that they're really not wanted on, and they're out of their jurisdiction. And look, they still left the drink on top of their car.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can let them know. Hey, I don't want to scare them. Hey, they left it. There's all kind of stuff on the roof of the car. She got scared and wigged out. Look at all this stuff that just flew off the car. They left the weed on the top of the car. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just garbage bags. That was weird. Trying to help the people. When you saw how she acted, she punched the gas. Like, oh my God. What a weirdo. Anyways, y'all heard it from the owner, Mr. John himself. We're welcome to record the police anytime on his property. He said he doesn't even really like the police being on his property. I had said that one time, but then I retracted my statement. But now I'm authenticating my previous statement. Wow, that was weird, the way that lady drove off. I'm gonna get this trash off of John's property, even though it ain't mine. Two different people was like, where did you come from? You came from nowhere. I parachuted in. I always try to park like in the cut. I don't ever want to park my vehicle in the immediate vicinity. I don't want my truck to end up in the crime scene, if there is a crime scene, so to speak. That was weird, the way she drove off. Like, oh my God, it's the bad camera guy. Police, help, it's the bad camera guy. That just goes to show you that those police, there's no telling what they said to her. Oh, these are these guys that they're going to try to make you look bad and on the internet, and they're just terrible people. They don't care about your privacy. They'll put your address and everything. Just so he fed her a bunch of shit. That's why she flipped out. It almost looked like a sack of weed was on the roof of the car. Could y'all hear what the owner was saying on the phone? I know it was kind of low volume, but he's cool as shit, man. He's a follower. The first time, let me tell you the story. The first time that I recorded a traffic stop here, that's when I met him. Like, I think I parked right here, and it was Galveston County Sheriffs. There was like 4 or 5 of them. And what happened was somebody beat up one of the girls. Okay, some piece of shit. And he got arrested. And I was standing over here recording, and then John, the owner, he walked over to me and he was like, "Hey man, what do you think you're doing?" Or just asked me what I was doing. And I was like, "I'm just doing my job. I'm recording." And he was like, "Well, this is my property and I didn't give you permission." And I thought he was bullshitting with me at first. And then I was like, just thinking, thinking of what to say. And I have the live stream saved. It's in my... But, so then I was like, after I thought about it for a second, I was like, well, look, man, if you're the owner and you want me to leave, I'll leave right now. That's not a problem. And then he was like, "Nah, man, you're good, man. Just, as long as, he just wanted to make sure that I knew that I respected it, and I did." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Absolutely, man. This is your property, and if you want me to leave, I will leave right now." And then once I said that, he was like, "Nah, man, you're cool. You can record here anytime you want. I just wanted to let you know that I'm the owner, and my name's John." Which is understandable. If anybody's on my property, you know. Go in there one day and have a drink. All right, where the heck am I? How do I get turned around? Things first. Could y'all hear what the owner was saying on the phone? Give me a 1 if you could hear him. That was cool, man. Oh, that'd have been cool if you'd have been there. 154 people. All right, we're doing good. We're off to a good start. The owner might be in the live chat. I'm not sure. 1, y'all could hear him. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's cool as shit. Yeah, he's pretty cool. That guy that came out that had the phone, I think that was his bouncer. He's pretty cool too. I don't know if I put him in the video, but if he wanted to bounce me out of there, he could bounce me out of there really easily. They don't put up with no shit over there, I promise you that. That's why when that guy was beating on that woman, the first time I was over there, they beat the shit out of that guy and then got the cops to come get him. well, I'm not going to say they beat the shit out of him, but they did what they needed to do to get him off of that woman and keep everybody safe. I'm gonna put it like that. And then y'all should have seen him, man. For somebody that was tough and beating on a woman, when the cops came and put him in handcuffs, he cried like a little girl. The whole time I was there, he was crying like a little girl. I got to figure out how to get turned the hell around here. We're in a conundrum right now. I know exactly where I'm at, but so I need to get on that other side right here. I just need to find a spot to turn around. Let's see. Let's get the scanner going. I plugged it in, but I didn't hit play. There we go. It should be on. Alrighty. Since we're over here, let's go through Lamar.
No.
That was cool. I love it when we're on private property and the owners give me permission. I love it.
520. Is there anybody at the PD?
Didn't be in a row.
Or can you meet me at the belly port? I'm going to transport this one.
Transport.
Go to Ocean's Cabaret. They are supporters of the First Amendment. They don't like cops stealing people's money and locking people in cages over grass clippings. Now, there I go putting words in that guy's mouth again.
That's me.
We're all for law and order, but people get mad when they see
I have 5195 on board and rush the PD.
how bad the police abuse their power and, harassing homeless people and, pedestrians and bicycle lights. People are sick of it.
One right grab.
That was weird the way that lady drove out of there.
30 ride to 1127 Helen Dowdy, starting mileage 26814.
Must have been some good weed. They were freaking out.
Thank you, primary. I'll be adding those.
Appreciate the $2 super chat, Bo.
Hey, Jock, is that you? Yeah, with the red light. Okay, I'm at the traffic box behind you on the northwest corner. That's right over there. That's here.
26, 28, 600.
If I've updated CAD, show me back in detail.
He's advising we're going to have a suspicious circumstance in holding 20th Street, East FM 517. It's going to be a male subject on the phone advising he believes he was set up.
I believe we're nearby that.
Clear.
Oh, I got a green arrow. 20th Street, east of 517 is what she said. 517 is right around here somewhere. I get these highways confused all the time, man. I think that's going to be San Leon.
Your caller is going to be hiding behind the gas station. He advised he's not intoxicated and his life's in danger.
Somebody's tweaking, bro. We got to find this call.
31 traffic.
Go ahead.
This is John X-Ray Henry 6052. John X-Ray Henry 6052. B. Miller in second, Hitchcock.
That insurance confirmed on a 2017 Jeep black in color. Registration expires July 25 and 29.
They didn't give a sound address, y'all.
515.
20th Street near 517. I don't know how to look that up on maps. 20th Street near
I have Texas
517.
City on the line, seeing if we could go to their PD to pick up one. He's got two good ones totaling $1,492.50.
Let's see. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map.
Negative, they can release.
Where's 517?
Caller's possibly at
At where? Say it!
caller's possibly at 1019 Sunset Drive. That's where he's pinging on Rapid SOS.
I couldn't hear what she said, man. Why does it got to mumble right
Or
when
if you can't have them go back to the gas station.
If you can't have them go back to the gas station. Y'all, what was that address, y'all? She said the address. 1019 Sunset Drive?
And he's not cooperating with my partner on 911.
He's tweaking, y'all. He thinks people are after him. He's gonna freak out if a camera guy shows up.
Clear.
If you want to me to pick up your turning route to the jail.
Camera.
146. All right, chat, help me out. Please help me out. I'm looking in the chat right now. 1019 Sunset Drive. That's what Brandon Mitchell. That's what I heard. Hitchcock. 1019 Sunset. Hey, Accountability Angel. Good to see you. Okay, I've got that in the address right here. 1019 Sunset Drive.
What are you coming?
All right, we're going. We're going.
6558 outbound.
Outbound North Plum, Robert Mary 6558.
All right, let's go to 1019 Sunset Drive.
Sure.
You guys hiding in the bushes like Lowry. He called 911 and said people are after him. Well, he's gonna really freak out if he sees the camera guy. Tweakers hate cameras. Cameras and the FBI. Okay.
I can't believe this!
I'll pay for the gas on this one.
Thank you, William. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, this is the right area. I just remembered 517. That's right there in San Leon. Super aggressive, tyrannical sheriff's department. Was like, where did you come from? Because he was out there watching traffic stop, and he said, next thing I knew, you just came out of nowhere. Tiki Island police, they should whatever they steal from those people, they should rightfully, I mean, just out of human decency, I mean, if they're going to steal those people's money, they should at least give a portion of it to the property owner, even though the property owner would rather that they didn't steal money at all. But we know that the government is not going to be willing to consider that. They're going to give him a discount on his or something, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of tweakers over here by where we're going, man. San Leon. And, which is where I camp at. And I don't have a problem with tweakers because, I mean, I wouldn't hang out with them, obviously. I don't want to be around them. I don't want anything to do with them. But it's like you heard on the call, man. They're terrified of everything. They think everybody's out to get them. They're scared of everybody. They hide behind shit. So, you know, none of them bother me, you know. They probably think I'm the FBI. But if you hang out with them all the time, they will freak out on you and get violent. But if you just stay the hell away from them, they'll hide in the bushes if they see you coming. Like this guy right now. He's hiding behind a gas pump and dialed 911. Tweaker. That's my guess anyway. I'd be willing to bet money on it though. Yeah, so this is 517 right here, man. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. I had a brain fart earlier. I'm like, I know where 517's at. San Leon does not have their own police department, so the county. Does the terrorism around here. And the law enforcement. We do a little of both. Gas station that they're talking about is right up here on the left. But they said he left the gas station. They probably already snatched him up off the street and took him to jail, which think shadow people are after you and you're calling 911 and hiding behind freaking gas pumps, it might be the best possible thing. There they are. Cops just pulled in 2 of them. They're at the gas station. There's 3 of them there. Holy shit. There's the guy right there. He's freaking out. He's hollering shit. Look. Got a mark right here. I got here just in time. I'm gonna miss it.
Jumped the other day. I filed a report. I was in fear for my life. I did not want to press charges. A couple days ago, I was severely beaten, hospitalized. In between 13th and off 13th Street. 12th. Yes. No, I mean, it's a hospital. Today, I got out of the hospital. I made a report. Yes. Yes. I was pleading jail for civil trespassing. Yes, I was beaten and jumped and robbed. I still have the marks all on my face. Please, thank you. I'm fear for my life. I reported it. Hang right there. I reported it. I did not want to press charges. So I was fear for my life. People are after me. I'm not doing anything. I'm fear for my life. I'm on the phone with dispatch right now. And
So what happened tonight? What happened tonight?
I went to Galveston County to register with Officer Pearson. Yes. At the appointment at 10:30 in the morning. I was there. My grandmother took me. I left my bike for a guy named Bubba. And it's all white guy. Joseph Morales. Yes, I do. You can run my name. I'm scared for my life. You don't understand it. Joseph Morales. Joseph, you can see my face. Joseph Morales. M-I-R. I don't have to use my ID. I'm the one that is scared. I'm telling you, Joseph Robert Morales. So, M-I-R. E-L-E-S. Joseph J-O-S-E-P-H. October 10th, 1984. Alan, William, and another lady, and a guy they call Booger. Beat me up, stomped me on the ground, stomped my face, and hit me with baseball bats. To my ribs, but I went to the hospital. And I have reports of being in the hospital. They wanted to do facial reconstruction surgery. I was released on PR bond. I had the ticket in my pocket. And I left my bicycle with him to go register today. When I get back, and I call the governor. Hey, where's Bubba at? I need my bicycle. Oh, he's on his way. All day long, walking down the road. I got back around close to noon. They went to Dad and watched my grandma. I came back. I went to, I got stopped talking about the ANO. They were supposed to meet me there. And I waited, never showed up. Waited, I called him, where's he at? Where's he at? He was Jan, where's he at? He left 2 hours ago. So I started walking down there. There's video footage of me walking, my backpack, 2 backpacks, a red big backpack and a small backpack. At American Legion. Close to where I was jumped, that's where I stopped. So I wasn't here or going any further. And I called my girlfriend, hey, can you give me a ride back? My ribs hurt carrying all this weight. I can't carry no more. She's like, no, I can't help you, you gotta go back. You can't be down here, you need to go back. But she was down there, and it straight up behind Bonnie Hall School. And I was like, all right, fine. So I started walking back this way. Went back to A&O. And waiting. My girlfriend was supposed to meet me. And I just go to the water. I'm trying to just go to the action, go to the water. I'm there. Go to the water, my bicycle's there. 20 inches of tall brush in the grass. On the end of 20th Street. 21st Street, I'm sorry. 21st. Very, runs straight into the water, by the boat docks. Blue swing, baby blue, swing, and a like a tan lunchbox in the back. And on the front handlebar, there's a lock. Lock to it. A chain and a lock. A lock to it. With blood on it. I got videos of it. My brother has videos of it. My brother has reports. I'm scared. My girlfriend told me she found my backpack that I was carrying the day that I got jumped. She said, I'll bring it to you. Oh, I just threw it away. Why? I didn't have nothing but a SIM card in it. And there's video footage that has been reported, video footage of me being jumped. It's been reported too often. And today, when I report it, I call and I'm scared. Because they're after me. There's Crystal Hurst. She lives on that property over there in a tent. And the other night I was sitting over there with my girlfriend. She called the cops. She said I was criminal trespassing. The officer came out there and was almost arresting me for criminal trespassing. She wasn't gonna let her live in her tent. That you can't do that. How is somebody squatting on private property allowed to? Because I'm in fear for my life, and I called. People were after me. Is that road where you're just coming out and sitting out where the boat docks are at? Different boats. I'm telling you, they're after me. There's officers that are after me. There's officers on the force who were out there that night. They were after me. Officer beat me up in the trailer park behind Longy Horse. They beat me up, pulled me out of the back of the squad car. Said I was resisting arrest in handcuffs in the back of the squad car. Put me in front of the squad car and beat the shit out of me. I shit on myself when they threw me on the ground and laid on my back. I shit on myself. It's all been reported because I called for help. Get the people that have me. Trina Garcia, Crystal Hurst. They've been reported. An officer told me who they were. The officer gave me a name of the people who jumped me. My girlfriend was one of them. My girlfriend was one of them. There was a female officer. Yes, I just called my brother. My brother has the case number. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright, if you see the officer are against me right now, I'm in fear for my life. My grandma confirmed that I gave my life to this man. It's all white man. Had a little stuff here. I told you, it was in the end of the road between First Street. No, I was supposed to be back at A and I was supposed to be at the gas station. And I called. My girlfriend told me, go wait by the water. I'm coming. And you're trying to change my story. You said I was supposed to go wait down there for it. I'm completely sober. I'm not intoxicated. I'm in fear for my life. I just told you. My girlfriend told me to meet her at the water. Well, at the end of that road, the dirt road ends on 21st Street. Yes, because I went over there and I found my bicycle and I heard people in the woods. It was my girlfriend. I can't. There's a lock, chain lock to it that has blood on it. There was retaliation done against for this being stomped on. And they're trying to set me up like I retaliated. I didn't do anything. I'm being set up. I called and made a complaint. There was an officer there. There was officers over there when I was hiding in the woods, looking for me. So you were looking for me? Why? No, nobody called. I was already hiding in the woods. Why were you looking for me? No, I do not.
Well, my man, I got a set of call notes saying you were hiding in the brush.
You were looking in the woods with flashlights. Looking down the street. There was 3 flashlights over there looking in the woods. When I got up, started calling 911, the lights turned off. And I got up and ran.
What do you want me to do about this? What's the crime?
I'm being set up. I don't know. My girlfriend was accused. I've been told that my girlfriend was videotaping me getting stomped to the ground. Several people. I do. I'm trying to call my brother now to get my case and not answer. There's a report.
Yes, I can look at the report and see that.
Can I get? I need to get my wallet.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm pretty sure I have the case number. This is not it. I have a picture of it. This is the charge that I was called assault. I'm not handing no paperwork over. I don't trust the Dallas County Sheriff right now. To be on file. Supposed to detective service, not bullying and harass. I was harassed and told to leave. Picking on me, bullying me. I don't know. I'm mentally challenged. I am mentally challenged. I don't know the definition of harass. I'm not making it up. You're harassing me right now. Like you're not letting me continue. I'm scared. I'm having anxiety because you're putting so much pressure on me that's harassing me. I am mentally unstable. I have documentation and I've been to mental health facilities. I do, but you're not helping me.
I'm asking questions that we have been understanding.
I told you the whole story. Why are you not looking? Why didn't you even call it in? You were looking for a report. You have not gone on the radio and called, hey, we need to look for Trina Garcia. Check on the house with your radio. My name is in file. See this? This is wrong. He has the radio attached to his chest. He is not calling this report in. You need to call this report in right now. But I'm in more fear that you're not reporting this. So are you. Why'd you send the other officer away? There's another call. Before he pulled up and started recording, he was coming after me aggressively. And then he started recording, backed up. And now the officers are circling around him. There's one that's right there. There's an officer. Right next to me or behind that officer. Or behind the truck. No, it's not. There's undercover. There's task force in town. I would like you to get on the radio and report it. I'm working on it, sir. But that doesn't stop you from reporting my name. Bree, I am in front of you right now with an officer. I need that case number. I've been being set up. My bicycle is stolen from me for all day long. I told Grandma, Eric knows, I said, your video of the bicycle. I found it. And it has a chain locked to it with blood on it. And I told Tina, the one with I didn't know about anything. And Crystal Hurst. They're all moved their tent off the property into the woods and bring in the middle of the section. And I told her what Tina. I told her, hey, what's going on? You gonna meet me at 8 now? She's like, yeah, I'm coming. Go wait by the water. Go wait by the water on the way. So I go to the water, and there's my bicycle, laying in the grass, leaving in the and I hear him in there. And I say, hey, what are you doing? I got quiet. I start crying. Walking into the woods. I walk in, and my bicycle's there, chain on, and a bloody lock. I have an officer right there in front of me. They're trying to grasp me. They're trying to jump me. Please stay on the property. Now you got a case number. I have a civilian recording this too. Because they were trying, and the 3 officers were supposed to be very aggressive. And he started recording and they backed up. And now you're on the phone, I finally got a case number. You refused to call it in first. You refused to call it in. Because I didn't have a case number. And he called it in, now he got a case number, and now he's getting in his car. And he walks to his vehicle. He said the other two officers away from me. I was camping out with on the little spot, and another person who was camping there called the cops and had me almost arrested for criminal trespassing. My phone was going to die very soon, please. I need someone to come get me away from here. I am very scared of these officers. I'm trying to. Trina was involved. Trina was involved. She found my backpack that was taken with the SIM card in it. It has the video on it. And she threw it away. And I found it in the woods, and I told her, that's what I called Eric. I said, the video. I find the light. And now, they're looking for me. Officers looking for me. I hid in the woods. I am sober, I'm not drunk or anything. They were looking for me in the woods. And I found it. So I got up and called 911. The lights were turned off. I ran deep in the woods. And I was being chased. And I come out of the one of those east where it's lit. A well-lit area. And 3 officers SWAT cars pulled up. And started saying, hey, come here. Don't move. Don't wait a minute. I was on the phone with dispatch. Dispatch hung up. I got one person. Do you have a cell phone? Damn. Please, come get me. My phone's up there. I got 1%. I have no phone left. I have batteries on me to charge the phone all day long. Please, I need to get out of here. Wait a minute. It's awesome. It's bad now. I need to hear. Alright. This is the case number, sir. This is the case number.
I got you.
2025-1103-86.
Say that number.
Hicks was the officer.
So you got arrested the other day.
False arrest. I rented RV, and they lied.
You were on their property. You told them you didn't refuse to.
Because I rented the property from Amy.
But what I just read on the report, you're trespassing. You're absolutely refused to leave.
That was after I got jumped and beat up.
Well, nothing about that.
You hear that?
Well, there is a small amount.
There's a small amount.
You got arrested for the incident on 12th Street.
I was arrested for that, yes. Because there is a police report filed that I was jumped there. Many people in this town that see me got beat up.
So, here's where we're at. You're saying right?
Yes.
What do you want to listen?
Define these people.
No, we do what?
An officer told me their names personally. Who jumped me?
And you what with them?
They what with them? They put a bloody block on my bicycle.
That bicycle can't move.
It's where I left it. I had video footage of it.
And the bicycle moves?
Yes.
Why don't you go get your bicycle?
Because I'm not touching it. It has a bloody cover, a block chain to it. A chain with a blood covered block on it.
Do you want to do it?
Investigate it. Something.
But that's your bike. You gave permission to give it away. There's a lock on it. What do you want me to do?
There might be a crime scene for the people that beat me up. I am the victim.
How are you the victim?
You don't see the black eye and
It's already been reported. That there's a bloody lock on the bicycle that you need to associate with whatever incident you had. Correct? You had an opportunity to go get your bicycle. You chose
there
not
is
to.
clean statements that my
You
girlfriend
had an opportunity to get your
was going to
bicycle.
find out who did it.
Okay. Well, your girlfriend's an investigator. Y'all go ahead and investigate. It's y'all's business. But you had an opportunity to pick your bike up today. Did you hear? Did you not?
Yes, I did. I left it there because it had a lot of blood on it.
Okay. So rather than pick your bicycle and then call us,
You want me to the bike covered it up. My girlfriend was already reported as one of the assault, the people that beat me up. She recorded the thing. So why? Because my girlfriend was in the woods, where my bicycle was at. When she was supposed to meet me there, way before. I had a text message. Arrest her. Questioning, something. She's not gonna do nothing. I guess needing it. And I'm not getting walking down the road because y'all gonna wait for me. Y'all's county sheriff. Did you file a report? File a report. Did you hear this, Bree? What is that? About the light on my bicycle. The blood covered lock on my bicycle. That I've been missing all day long.
But you found it. You chose not to take it.
Yeah, I did not take it.
And rather than stay with it and call us, you chose to hide in the woods.
Bree, this guy is trying to shoot me up.
Where you were, and we had to search me up, research over there.
Dude, I'm confused. I already told you I have mental health issues, and you're trying to confuse me now. I was being chased. I was being chased by 3 people. Yes. Yes. Because an officer was involved. An officer was involved in it. No, sir, you're doing it. You want to report that you want me to go pick up my bicycle with a chain locked my bicycle with a covered in blood. It's in the middle of nowhere. Hey, can you help me out, sir? Can you ride away from here? Please, sir. Please.
Huh?
Can you help me out of here?
You need a few dollars?
I think so.
Yeah, I can give you a few bucks.
I got $1. I don't trust these officers.
I don't say I blame you.
Follow me, sir. Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
He was recording the whole situation. He was recording the whole situation. You have a good day, sir. I don't need you no more. I don't need you to follow me.
There's a 5, man. Where do you live?
I'm homeless. I was living in there in the woods.
There you go, buddy. Good luck to you,
He
man.
gave me him $5 to get some.
Good for you.
And I have to walk out in the street.
I follow them around and record them all the time. That's what I do. I feel like if I wouldn't have been there, they probably would have arrested you.
Yes. Yeah, I have nowhere else. I don't know where it's supposed to go.
I can't help you with that, buddy.
I need to talk.
Hey, I got a water for you though. Drink this water.
I can't believe this.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll see you later, man. Good luck. Be safe. So, okay, I wanted to ask you this. Who was the cop that beat your ass the other night? Was it Touch?
The big, huge white guy.
Is that what's wrong with your eye?
No, I was jumped by 3 people.
Oh, okay.
And robbed.
All right.
And then they pulled me.
I can't believe this.
Can't remember the cop that beat your ass.
Instant karma.
It was a female and a big white cop.
Maybe Touch. Touch is a
Mr.
real
Tim,
vibe.
I need help, please. I need to get away from here. Do what happens. I need a ride. Ride, officer. Not Levi, that's what I'm going.
Oh. Yeah, somebody whipped his butt. I don't want to give that guy a ride because I don't know if he's got drugs on him, y'all. So that's the reason why I don't want to give him a ride. I can't, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave, man. But I can't give people rides that I don't know because I don't know if you have drugs on you or not.
I don't have no drugs or nothing.
I'm gonna wait here. Make sure you're good. So you said you had a battery, you just don't have a charger?
It's over there where my bike's at, where they're trying to get me to go back.
Oh, your battery?
There's a portable battery. I'm at 1%.
You're trespassed from over there?
No.
If you want to walk that way, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure they don't mess with you. Oh, I know, man.
On my phone. Wait, gotta go back my bike. Just go pick up a bicycle that has a bloody lock on it.
I can't believe this!
Keep paying IT forward.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's alright. He's just scared.
Can you charge my phone for a minute? Please.
Let's see here, man. Your phone died?
I don't know who's bad and who's not.
Let's see. What kind of charger do you need?
C4.
C4? Oh, man.
I'm so screwed. They're watching. They're all watching.
Are they still here?
I can't say much, but there's bad stuff.
Let me see. Plug that in, see if that works.
And there's officers that are involved.
See, I got this. Oh, this is at 1%. You believe that shit, man? I've got this and it's at 1%. I was going to give it to you, but it's at 1%. You believe that bullshit? How is this thing not charged?
Mine's been doing it all day long.
I'm normally pretty good about keeping my shit charged, but I don't ever use this. Dang, it's only at 1%, man. I was going to give this to him, but it ain't going to do you no good if it's at 1%.
1% will last a long time. 1% is not that bad.
Let me charge it up for a few
Please.
minutes for you, and then I'll give it. Then you can have it.
Please.
We're at 1%.
There's good people here and there's bad people here.
But it's fast charging. It says fast, so
Thank you.
we'll get it up to 15 or 20, and then you can have it. I'll give you a charger too.
I'm trying to stay out of it.
So you called them for help, right?
Yes.
You thought somebody was following you?
I knew it. They were.
Yeah.
So I told my girlfriend to take the lock off my bike, and I'll go away.
She got your bike locked up?
No, there's a chain wrapped around the handlebars with a blood-soaked lock in it.
Oh.
She was one of the ones that reported me, but she reported it.
Yeah.
I didn't want. An officer told me who did it all. And they said they were going to go retaliate. They was like, oh, that's green light.
It says it's fast charging, but it's still at 1. What'd you do with that water? Oh,
Right here.
you're drinking it. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, drink that water, man.
Not high or anything. Not drunk, I've been drinking.
So, if you're homeless, where are you trying to get a ride to?
I'm not safe anywhere right now, really.
See, I mean,
They're telling me to go get my bike. To go away from there. But I mean, if I go there, that's where it's at.
where's that at?
But where I'm not supposed to be at if I get caught over there again. The easement, I can go there. I need to go to Summer Breeze. Where's Summer Breeze?
I don't know. I have no
Summer Breeze
idea.
already parked. Fuck. Hawk House, but they were coming for me.
Where were you at?
Down there, outside in the woods.
I was listening to the police scanner because that's what I do, and it said over the police scanner that you were hiding behind the gas pumps.
I was over there.
Oh.
By A&O, I told them I was behind A&O on 19th or 20th Street, hiding in the woods. Did I hide behind the store? No. I'm hiding to the left, in the woods, behind the store.
Yeah. This is unbelievable. It still says 1%.
I was sitting there
Up
in
there
the road,
too.
waiting for them to walk out of the woods, so I go get my bike. Well, then a car pulls up, turns its lights off. So I take off.
Yeah.
The car just pulled up and turns lights off. And you see me walking around right there. My bags were sitting there, my backpacks. So I ran. And when I got in the woods, I laid there for a while and I hear flashlights coming and looking.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first pulled up, the way they were walking toward you, they were, yeah, let's see your hands. Like, it looked like they were fitting to go hands on, and then they kind of eased off when they saw me. But
when I got up, started dialing 911.
Yeah.
Called 911.
Look, man.
Flashlights went off.
You should probably not call 911 anymore because
I don't ever call. I never call the cops.
They're not going to help you, man.
I never call the cops.
Their way of help.
I didn't call the cops when I got beat up.
Their way of helping you is putting you in jail.
I know. I didn't call the cops, but I didn't know what else to do. I have nobody to help me. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I was here originally, and I went to prison, and I came back.
Yeah.
I lost a girlfriend. I lost a girlfriend when I went to jail over a girlfriend. When I came back, I didn't want to see her no more. And it was reported a couple weeks later that she found overdose.
Your girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend from 5 years ago. When I got out of prison, I didn't want to see her no more. I told her sister I didn't want to see her no more. And a few weeks later, they found her dead.
Damn, sorry to hear that, man.
I think they blame me for it.
Why would they do that? Hey, I'm live on the internet. Don't say anything that would get you in trouble. I mean, if you want to, that's up to you, but I should let you know
Why they think it was me?
I'm live on the internet.
I don't know. But I've been having problems ever since I got here. Ever since I came back.
Well, we're at 3%. I can't believe this thing was dead, man. I make fun of people for having dead stuff all the time. But the reason this is dead is because I never use it. I have another one that I can't give them the other one. The other one's like 3 times. The other one's like 3 of these put together, and it's almost $100. So this one was $30. I'll give them this one. 3%. Slow, slow, slow. You don't work, bro? You ain't got a job?
I do.
What do you do?
I go around mowing people's grass. I get up every morning. You look on Facebook, see me on Facebook. You see me, Joe Morellis. Anybody needs a yard mowed. I can do PD. I can do construction. I can do this and do that.
Yeah, you can always work construction, man. That's what I tell people. You got a record? You got a
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be working in the morning at 8 o'clock. And one of my old bosses, I used to work at Port Industries as an operator / hydro tester.
Yeah, you should be getting in the mindset right now to. You said you're supposed to work tomorrow?
Yes.
You should be getting yourself ready to. And if you ain't got nowhere to go, at least get to where your boss is supposed to pick you up at and be there.
Yeah,
take a nap.
I'm supposed to. Which is right down the road.
Yeah, you should. You ought to put your wallet in your paperwork up before you lose it, man.
I'm supposed to meet my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So we can see both homeless. And she's supposed to meet me there. So so we can go to bed. 3 minutes in. Put our tent up. And go to bed. So I can go to work in the morning. I got laid off from Port Industries with rehireable status, and then the company went out of business. And I've been living on the street. I got kicked out of the motel I was in. I couldn't afford to rent no more. And I've been on the streets, hopping from house to house, and on the streets.
Hey, I wonder if that gas station has an electrical outlet you could plug into.
Maybe. I don't have a charger to put though.
I don't think that's against the law, is
My
it?
backpack down there. My backpack is down there.
Where's your backpack at? It's got chargers in it? It's at that house you're...
Boxes and had a charger in it.
It's at that house you're not supposed to be at?
It was down there at the end of 20th Street. But I don't know.
Let me see if I have a
I want
plug.
to be able to live stream if I'm walking down the road by myself. You know?
Yeah, live stream will eat
That
your
way
battery
it's
up quick.
Somewhat at ease.
Man, I know I've got a damn power jack
I
somewhere.
mean, I appreciate your help. I think you just might have just saved my life for now.
Definitely saved you from going to jail. That's what I think. We think that. Me and the people watching, we all think that if you would have went to jail, they would have.
I don't bother nobody.
They would have been.
I don't steal from nobody around here.
It would have been resisting arrest all over again. You know.
Yes, sir. I help people. I try to smoke God. I got kicked out of a bar. Man, small bar. I didn't know it was supposed to talk about religion or politics. I'm sorry to hold you up, sir.
Well, this sucks, man. I don't have a damn power jack anywhere. I normally keep stuff like this handy too.
I would be right in the middle of nowhere. Very good.
Well, look, we're at 6%, man. That'll be enough for you to make some phone calls and get somebody to come get you. We got you hooked up with a bottle of water, $5, and battery with a charger cable.
Thank you so much, sir.
See you later, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Take care. Be careful.
God bless you.
Same to you, man. If I see the cops coming back this way, I'll come back.
I think that's in behind you.
All right, let me turn around and look. Yeah, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Seems to be a lot of this going around lately too. Seemed like Deputy Bailey handled that pretty well. I've ran into him a few times. He seems, I mean, he's always been decent when I've been around him recording. But, I mean, that guy called the cops on himself. So, they definitely would have arrested him if I wouldn't have been there. It would have been public intoxication or something. Like, that guy is freaking out. He thinks people are after him. He's done got his... Y'all saw how bad he was beat up? 1250. All right, let's get the scanner back on immediately. I don't know what. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. It just seems like these people that are down on their luck, or people that are down on their luck. Why is their phone always at 1%? Or their phone's always dying? But yeah, everybody is free to form their own opinion. But this area around here, there's a lot of tweakers, a lot of meth, and that's my opinion. That guy has been up for days. He's having psychosis. He's paranoid. He thinks people are after him. He needs to go somewhere. I don't care if it's just in the woods. He needs to go somewhere and get some rest. Stop calling 911. His phone's at 1% and he called 911. The last person he should have called.
962.
Go somewhere and just chill out. He's freaking out. If he don't go somewhere and chill out, they'll be arresting him in another hour or two. God dang it! I gave him my.
If you want my name and date of birth.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
First name is Henry, Ida, Paul, Ocean, Lincoln, Ida, Ocean. Last name Juarez.
I'm gonna go find that
John,
guy.
Union, Adam, Robert, Edward, Zebra, hyphenated, Perez.
Now I'm doing
Paul,
dumb
Edward,
shit,
Robert,
man.
Edward, Zebra. Date of birth 01/26.
Fuck. I gave that guy the wrong charger, man. Let's go find him real quick. Let's see if we can trade chargers with him. Is this the one? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I ain't doing that. Don't ask me why I did that.
2082, copy recall.
I ain't going back. That was pretty stupid though, man. I gave him my height.
2 L Lincoln, Unit 2. The wife is now calling, so she'll be waiting outside. Her husband's DK and had gotten in a fight with someone else.
I gave him my high-speed charger, y'all. The charging cord. Oh well, whatever. I'm not going back. That's why I said it was charging fast.
Believe this.
Charger fund.
Thank you, man.
926 line 3, drop off. $20.81, both units stuff.
It's going to be a long night for that guy. If you don't, even if he goes somewhere and just chills out, it's still going to be a long night for him because he's.
Can you update the address to 5505 Avenue L?
Alright,
We just missed a call here. 5505 Avenue L. I think that's Galveston or Lamar. Okay, I don't know. There's an Avenue L in Galveston. There's an Avenue L in San Leon. There's an Avenue L in Santa Fe. I don't know which Avenue L it is, so we're just gonna. We need to be paying better attention.
22, can you copy him on the negative?
Y'all, it was buffering real bad, y'all, when I was recording him. I saw people saying it was buffering.
First name is Mary Adam Robert Edward Lincoln. Date of birth is 08/06/1991.
I hope it wasn't buffering too bad. I static recorded it as well. This live stream automatically static records at the same time. And then I was recording with my other phone too. So I've got 3 copies of what just happened.
Nava's going to be handled in-house, no dealer ID found.
Damn.
I make sure I got good equipment and produce good videos. That way, if a press conference happens and 6 people are there recording, they won't even use their own video. They'll just keep stealing mine.
bless you for your kindness.
Thank you, sir. I hate to be like this and say this, but I have a feeling people have been helping that guy for years. And he's still in the situation that he's in right now.
I'll be at the mainline exit.
Nowhere to go, homeless. He only had $1, phone at 1%, hiding behind gas pumps, thinking people are chasing, calling 911. That's not a good place to be. All beat up, black eyes. I mean, I'm sure he's had some unfair things happen to him in life, but you gotta, especially, you can tell he's probably 50 years old. You know, it's time to sober up, man. That is my very strong opinion. That guy is a meth user. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but the signs are there. They're everywhere. I didn't have the camera pointed at him, but he had his wallet in his hand and that piece of paper in his hand. He was standing at my window for several minutes, and he was just standing there crumpling that piece of paper, and he was holding his wallet in his hand. And I finally said, man, you should probably put that piece of paper in your wallet and stick it in your pocket. And he's like, oh, yeah. But anyway. We wish him luck.
2122 checking.
If y'all are into praying, say a prayer for him. And if you're not, then don't.
406.
10-4.
Advised, there's made a traffic complaint holding 20th Street East 7517 in reference to juveniles laying in the street.
There's 20th Street again. Here we go, right here.
Yes.
I see police lights. We got a traffic stop right here at this store, y'all. Oh, yeah. Right there. I need to clean. We'll clean. There's another traffic stop. There's two traffic stops right here. This is that red zone area where Councilman Lowry's. I want more police over here. I'm scared. There's people walking around with grass. The city should steal more money from the citizens and we won't be bankrupt. There's another traffic stop in front of me. That was his latest thing. The city should stop dropping charges on innocent people. Make them pay anyway. And we wouldn't be bankrupt. Wipe this lens off. Oh, it's the guy with the prosthetic leg. Trying to find a good place to stand where I get a good camera shot. And don't get run over. I think right here is going to be the spot. Oh, we're on that. There we go. I clicked the shitty. There, that should be better quality. Oh, sorry, I had it on the low quality.
How you doing? Busy night for you?
So.
All right.
Hey, are you done? Are you done? I wanted to ask you a question. No, hey, officer. I just wanted to ask you a question. Did I interfere with you or prevent you from doing your job in any way?
No, sir.
Cool. I met you before. You're Anderson, right?
No, I'm Officer Smith.
Smith, that's right. I just wanted to check, man, because a lot of people are saying that I interfere and harass. Did you feel like I was harassing you by recording you?
Right now, no.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
If you stay away like that, I don't have an issue, man. Not at all.
You didn't feel like I was interfering or harassing you at all?
No, sir. Just check the distance.
Cool.
You didn't give me anything to worry about it.
Thanks, man. I'm just trying to take officers' opinions because there's been a lot of accusations lately. Thanks, man. We'll see you later. Stay safe.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. Is this Welch? What's up, Welch?
Right.
Hey, can I ask you a question? When I'm recording y'all, do you feel like that I am harassing or interfering?
Not really.
All right.
I've never had issues with you.
Cool,
I
man.
don't think I've ever had issues with me, so.
Cool, man. That's an honest opinion, right?
Honest opinion.
All right, because a lot of people are saying that I harass and interfere with y'all. I just wanted to get your guys' opinion.
If you're harassing or interfering with us while we're conducting our jobs, then we'll let you know.
And I'll probably get arrested for it, right? For interference. Yeah.
Interference, yeah.
All right, man.
It's kind of hard to articulate, so.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
All right, man. You be safe tonight.
Yep. There you have it. They don't feel like I'm harassing or interfering at all. Smith got scared for a second. I was like, just want to ask you a couple of, because he was being cordial with me at first. He said, "Hey, how you doing? Is it a busy night?" I said, So then when it was over with, I was like, "I want to ask you a couple of questions." He acted like he got scared. He was like, no thanks. Tried to jump in his car. I'm like, wait, what just happened, man? So that's a big middle finger to all the people that say that I harass and interfere by recording police. And mainly the main person that says that is Councilman Lowry. He says it so much he's obsessed with it. So go suck a fat one, Councilman Lowry. Oh, shit. I don't know why Smith freaked out there for a second. No, I'm good. Now they're sitting over here. They're sitting right there. At the press conference, Lowry said that I interfere by recording and talking. The guy's just a traitor, man. The guy is such a lame, buys fake followers. Guy's a disgrace for a city councilman. Just an absolute disgrace. Good cops don't have anything to do with them. It's only the dirty, corrupt cops. So there was 3 traffic stops happening all at once that I could see right there from that store, but the other 2. Over with. Okay, scanner on.
Show me 95, one time off to your location.
There's one right there.
10-4.
10-4. Haven't even made it to Galveston tonight, and we've been on fire. This has been a very active live stream.
10-8, shut you.
Better make sure the live stream is still going. Are we still going? Is it still going strong? Now I'm getting those. Kayak and I think I got one behind me. Summertime! Got that song stuck in my head. Okay, it's still going. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I see it. I see the feedback. There you have it. Two of Lamarck's finest. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't know why they say that. But two of Lamarck Police Department's officers both said they don't feel harassed and they don't feel like I interfere when I'm recording. Why is this guy riding on my ass, man? I thought it was a cop, but it wasn't. Just an asshole. Just an asshole. Maybe it was a bootlicker that stream sniped me or whatever. We might want to clean the window off. Of course, they don't have any window cleaners here. I would have got closer if there would have been a better place to stand, but that was the best place for me to stand to get a good shot and not be standing where the cars, the entranceway where the cars are going to be coming in and out. Started off at the strip club, then we shot over to San Leone and recorded that guy wigging out.
2081 P runway named airport.
Now we're here in Lamarck, and we've already seen 3 traffic stops, although we only were able to record.
Last name is Charles Henry Edward hyphen
Uno.
Tom Zebra Union Young. First name Hugo Henry Union George Ocean. Suspending male 5/28/1997.
And you guys have been very generous and hooked me up with gas money and charger money for, I forgot the guy's name at the store. Like, that guy's at rock bottom. Hopefully.
95 in Rocky County, Algiers.
Hopefully he'll realize, hey,
120.
man, this is rock bottom and it sucks.
I already do this one.
I don't want to be here again. And he's hanging out in the wrong neighborhood if he wants to try to straighten up. It's really hard to change your ways if you're hanging around the same people and areas. That are doing those things that you need to be changing. And look, and they're not being good to him. He's hanging around with them, doing dope with him, and they're kicking his ass, stealing his stuff, calling the cops on him, trespassed him. And he still wants to go back over there. Oh, there's the police sitting right there again. Just sitting there at that intersection waiting for somebody to drive by with a burnt tag light or no headlight, or they might be running people's license plates. Who knows? I got right on red. Or they might be watching my live stream. Share, like, and subscribe, officer. That's probably what they're doing. When those cops... Whenever I'm live streaming and they know that I just got done recording them, they'll go back and watch the live stream. They'll rewind it to hear if I said anything about them. They're like, oh man, I hope he didn't say anything about what I did last week to so-and-so and so-and-so. Let's hope he didn't hear about that yet. So they go back and watch the live. That's why that guy freaked out when I was like, hey, let me ask you a couple of questions. He's like, no, I'm good. Let me go. He was terrified of what I was going to say. And I know that bled through the camera onto y'all's screens. He was, like, scared. He couldn't wait to get out of there. No, I'm good. It kind of freaked me out the way he was acting. I'm going to tell you what freaked me out, the way that girl peeled out of that strip club parking lot when I was trying to tell her there was stuff on her hood. That freaked me out. Sounded like she almost tore the transmission out of her car. I mean, good Lord. Put some transmission fluid in that car, girl. Y'all heard it?
2050, I'm a reckless driver evading me westbound past Jamaica Beach.
Oh, that's all.
All units around the main going evading westbound Jamaica Beach.
Evading?
60, we're pulling over just west of the Circle K.
Oh, they're pulling over. They're way over there, over in Bruce's area. Way past Bruce's area.
Texas 10th.
Jamaica Beach.
From Mary Paul, 76, Adam Paul William.
Probably, it'd take 45 minutes to get there from right here.
We'll go ahead and do a felony stop. Thanks for welcome.
Felony stop.
Or felony stop.
We will not be making it there. I can promise y'all that. It's too far. If Bruce is listening, Bruce could be there in about... If he jumped in his van right now, Bruce could be there in probably 10 minutes. Because Bruce lives on the west end of Galveston Island. Oh, I got my camera all jacked up.
I'll be checking that suspicious. I'll be en route to that suspicious if you will.
I'm going to ask every cop tonight if they feel like that I interfere or harass them when I record them. Except for the scumbag pieces of shit like Hunter and, yeah. We already know what they're going to say. Hunter doesn't even know how to fill out a freaking citation correctly. Gave me a citation and didn't even put his name on it. What a loser. They laughed at it in court. Dismissed it. As a matter of fact, the people in the courthouse were the ones that gave him the name Rain Man. It wasn't me. They were like, that guy's on the spectrum, man. What is his deal? It's a violation. They said only idiots, only the dumbest cops enforce those laws. side of the road. Then Sheriff Fulton shows up at my trial like they got some gangster. What a joke, man. What an absolute joke.
If you want to change, you can go and open it.
Alright, detained at 128, all units within the along the main.
Wasn't
you good or he's running up?
2081, count 2.
we all know it has nothing to do with walking on the wrong side of the
Safer
road.
on Victor Lincoln Robert 2471.
So then you ask yourself, so what was it about? Why did they arrest you and why did they all show up at your trial? Well, because they just want to show everybody their virtue signaling about how bad they hate the Constitution and how bad they hate my rights. And that they're willing to go to extreme lengths to retaliate against me for practicing my rights. How dare you? How dare you criticize us and not bow down and worship? So the only way it would be effective to get any kind of production over there, I would have to end my live stream so they wouldn't know where I'm at. Because right now, as long as I'm live and I stay over there, those cops weren't doing shit over there anymore. You saw how they were just parked. So let's just ease out of there. I show up over there when they least expect it all the time. John, the owner of the bar. You can record those cops anytime you want as long as it's on my property.
455-36372. She come back to Rivera.
Summer's Eve. I got that song stuck in my head.
You want it like in color malfunction?
Makes me feel fine. There's Ocean's Cabaret. I've been meaning to go in there and grab a drink one day, but just never have done it. I've been having a guy email me. He lives over here. He works on one of these cruise ships. He's been wanting to do like a ride along or whatever, but I forget.
I had to start me a association rap for Harvey.
Communication and socializing has never been my thing. Where it used to be, I became real terrible at it. people have bad intentions also, so especially when you're dealing with organized crime. Never know, never know, never know. Those two officers just completely destroyed Councilman Lowry's whole philosophy and propaganda that he's been spreading for months. Just destroyed. Guys, lame. I've been watching this YouTube channel and I kind of jack that word. Guys are lame. The guy's really funny the way he says it. And then think to myself, who is the most lame person that I can think of in the world? And it's Lowry. The guy's lame. He buys followers. He buys everything. The guy's literally trying to buy fake testimony.
I'm 10-4.
Cop watching in Galveston is just better. These streets are made for cop watchers. There's sidewalks everywhere, median, well lit up. There's plenty of places to park. There's a nice shoulder, no ditches. It's perfect for recording traffic stops. I see some traffic stops over there by where I live, by that store where we were recording that tweaker earlier, alleged tweaker, I don't know. And they pull those cars over. There's a big ditch on one side, and then the road's dangerous. I'm not going to try to park and walk over there and record. It's too dangerous. There's no shoulder. There's a big ditch. There's no sidewalks. The highway's dangerous. There's nowhere to stand. If you walk in the street, they're going to arrest you. If you walk on the wrong side of the street, they're going to arrest you. Because they're lame.
I'm 10-8.
It's already 1:40. Let's go over here by the bars. Bars.
B34 on today.
Clear.
Show me at your location. They also have her CPH en route to the jail scene.
Clear.
Damn, it sounded like a submarine in the background. Y'all heard that? The hell was that? Oh, how many of y'all were in the live stream last night when we drove around for hours looking for a crime scene that
50 next out regular.
they kept talking about fishing bodies out of the water and they need a net to scoop arms? And we thought that was some kind of horrific, because then they said they needed somewhere to set up the media for like the media.
William Nora Henry 7556. William Nora Henry 7556. East Flint Base and Highway 6.
Yeah, it turned out to be a training exercise.
So you want insurance confirmed on the 2018 Chevy Gray in color, registration expires May 26, 29.
Let me pull over real quick. It worked out good because we ended up catching some stuff along the way and got to explore some parts of the island we didn't even know existed.
Jump to.
Go ahead.
Can I get the year of this test was, and then can I get the case number? Florida County.
See, now that I done dug through all my stuff trying to find stuff for that guy, now I can't find anything.
Confirm LP.
It's going to be one of the new temp tags. Texas Tom Mary Paul 764 Paul William.
Damn, that was loud.
Medic 5, copy, medical arm, 6205 Jackson Road, 6205 Jackson Road, and trailer C Charles 2. A 62-year-old female advisor, hearts racing, dispatch to Mount 142.
Get 5 received.
I'm not getting mercy run on it.
10.
Hopefully the windshield's not too bad, y'all. I'm really disappointed in these windshield wipers. I just bought them like probably about 3 months ago. And now they just smear. I thought
Correction. 5 young, John 3, Edward, Ida, correction, Edward 1, Edward, Adam, X-ray, Sam Frank, 018600.
I bought the good ones too. I bought the Rain X ones.
6205 Jackson Road, number C. Charles 2.
You can go to jail and have them open the back gate and come here from there.
Valid tax expires October 23rd for a 2025 Tesla, blue in color, to Orlando Rivera out of Houston. I'm on uninsured.
10-4. Does it have the model by chance, or is it just Tesla all around?
Being a model, even through the 10th, it's just at the 4-door.
That's clear. I didn't care that much. I appreciate you. The final stop location is going to be 305 in Blue Heron Court, or Circle. I apologize. The final stop location is going to be 3005 in Blue Heron, either Court or Circle. I can't read it from here.
You heard German, you heard 35. C. Charles 2. Charles 2. Thank you.
Engine 1, electrical, 3220 Seawall, 3220 Seawall, Holiday Inn on electrical. Engine 1, clear at 149, your phone car, come on.
I wonder what Officer Smith thought I was going to ask him. He freaked out. He really freaked out. He had the look of terror on his face when I said, hey, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. No, I'm good. See you later. That was like it felt cringy, man, you know? It really did. It felt like the way it felt when Lowry was interviewing Detective Rogers. It was just uncomfortable. You could just sense that, it's like, I almost felt bad for him, you know? Like, Jesus, man, get yourself together, man.
Public Service 3707.
We're live on the internet! What the hell's the matter with you? And then, we can't forget Officer Hall the other night. I still haven't figured out what the hell she meant by what she said. You think I don't like being recorded, Harvey? Huh? What? What? I think you're a cool guy. What'd you say? I think you're a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a cool guy too. Well, your videos don't think so. What? I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
51 copy traffic.
Okay.
I guess
Young 5558 William Zebra Young 5558 black color Volkswagen Pointer Blockhouse.
I guess when they see me, they get really nervous and just start saying dumb shit, like the anxiety, or they
55 to 51, you 10 points.
They think about it all day long, like, oh, what am I going to say if Harvey shows up? Oh, and then when they turn around and there I am, they freak the fuck out. Excuse my language. Dang it. I've been trying really hard to stop. They do dumb stuff like hold a sticker up. They don't know what to say, so they just sticker. Jesus Christ, you've had it all day to think about what you were going to do, and that's what you came up with? Anyways, I'm just going on a rant again. Just thinking out loud. I was just thinking about the way Officer Smith just acted. It was kind of bizarre. And then it reminded me of, yeah, y'all heard what I said. And then it reminded me of cringe-worthy moments. And then the first thing I thought of was Lowry and Rogers, because it was so cringe-worthy, man. I was like, I remember thinking to myself when I was watching them do their interview, I remember thinking to myself, I bet it smells like Cheetos in that living room. Like, that's what I was thinking. It probably smells like a mixture of feet and Cheetos. And I know that's gross, y'all, but like that literally crossed my mind. Just to keep my mind off of the cringe that was unfolding right before our very eyes. Damn, what's going on in Galveston? Well, they had that high-speed chase in Jamaica Beach. Maybe they all ended up over there, but that's a long way to be. That's a long way to end up at. That's a long way away to end up at. If we don't see anything else the rest of the night, it's already been a pretty good live stream. But, you know, we're going to see more stuff, let's be honest. We definitely need to go check out, make sure Hunter's not harassing the pedestrians in the area over there behind La Bamba in the graveyard. I already passed that up. We'll get back to it. Scanner is quiet. Yeah.
Last name first, Henry Union, Robert Sam Tom, first name Wayland, William Adam, Lincoln Adam, North David, 41198.
There's one.
Yeah. Medic 5 second on patient refusal landing. Simple.
Patient 65th and Oleander.
Clear.
What'd they say? That was Spillman.
Anybody not going?
Yo, what'd they say? 55th and Oleander? We gotta go there. Give me some feedback, y'all. What'd they say? 55th and Oleander?
Maybe.
We've been looking for him for a while. Well, we haven't been looking to him. We just want to ask him some questions about why he lied so much. Okay. The Oleander is right here. There's a street. Okay. There's three different I figured this out. There's three different Oleanders in Galveston County. There's two streets. One of them is in San Leon. And one of them's over here in Galveston. But then they have these apartments right here that are called the Oleander. And then 55th Street is right here. So I think that's what they're talking about, is right here. We're going to be there. 55th at Oleander is what he said. And that was Spillman. That's that slippery, slimy, question-dodging liar, habitual liar. I'm surprised. There they are right there. What road is this? 55th. There's 53rd. You You know, because Lowry always licks all of the bad cops that I bitch about are horrible human beings and habitual liars. Lowry always ends up publicly worshiping them. So I'm surprised Lowry hasn't started publicly worshiping Spillman. Alright, there's 54th. This is the Oleander Apartments right here. This should be 55th. That cop went back to the police station. What road is this? Okay, now we're on 52nd. So we were on... That was 53rd. Let me check the chats. Let me hear what y'all had to say about it. Did anybody hear... Did anybody hear that address? I'm not seeing any feedback. Oleander. Oleander. Figure out which way it's telling me to go. I guess this way. Nope, I went the wrong way. Apparently there's another Oleander that I didn't even know about. I'm gonna go check it out.
31 Santa Fe will be announced to that.
Oh, there's the Oleander Apartments over there.
There, can you advise your location?
Huh?
Cops are right there. Dang. No, it's not them. It's just like a police car, except there's no decals on it. I wanted to come over here anyway, so but I got a feeling that this is not. This doesn't have anything to do with 55th. I wanted to come look over here anyway, because where the heck is everybody? Oh, I just missed a damn turn. Oleander Avenue. There's another one. So now, what have we got down here? This is it. We found him. Oh shit, this is gonna be Spillman too, y'all. As soon as he sees me, he's gonna freaking take off and drive away like a little girl, like he always does. Because he never wants to answer the questions. Why, when I pulled your body camera, did you lie? Every time I run into him, though, he's able to leave. Hopefully, he won't be able to leave. No sidewalks. I'm going to try to hide my camera so they don't see it when I cross the road. Watch him take off as soon as he sees me. There he goes. What'd I tell you? Hey, Spillman, come here. You little weenie. You little baby. What a little bitch. I'm going to catch him one day where he's not able to run away. For those of you who are familiar with the story, there was a call at the Motel 6. I went there to record. Spillman walks up to me and he says,
"Hey, Robert, I don't mind you recording, but,
I said, first of all, it's not up to you whether I record or not. I don't need your permission. He said, but the lady in the office, Michelle, wants you trespassed off the property. I'm like, oh, really? That's what she said. I said, well, give me the incident number because I'm going to pull your body camera footage. And so I pulled his body camera footage. No, I told him, I said, I bet you solicited a trespass. So I'm going to pull your body camera footage. I'm going to see if you solicited it. Because if you solicited it, that's bullshit. You shouldn't be soliciting trespasses. Well, I was shocked when I pulled the body camera footage because not only did he solicit it, he went in there and solicited the trespass. He said, well, first of all, before he went in the office, he told the other officer, he was like, that's Robert Harvey, that's, you know. But then he went in the office and he said, he told the lady, he was like, I don't know who that guy is out there recording, but, so that's one lie. Because he told his officer, that's Robert Harvey. Then he told the clerk, I don't know who that guy is out there recording, but if you want him off the property, we'll trespass him off the property if you want him off the property. So he solicited the trespass. Well, I was shocked when I heard what the lady said. She said, no, he's fine. He can finish recording you guys, and then he can leave when he gets done. My jaw hit the floor, y'all, because Spillman took that, what she said, he's fine, he can finish recording y'all and then leave when he wants. He went outside and told me that I was trespassed from the property and I had to leave. So just a straight up bald-faced liar. Not only did he solicit a trespass, but he unlawfully, illegally trespassed me from the property. I filed a complaint on him, and as you can see, he's still out here being a habitual liar. That body camera footage is on my channel. Just a bald-faced liar. Solicited the trespass. Then he got denied. The lady said, no, he's fine. He can leave when he gets done recording you if he wants, when he's ready. Told the lady, I don't know who the guy is. Just got done telling his partner that's Robert Harvey. There was several more lies in that body camera footage. I'm just not remembering all of them. But the guy is a habitual liar, and he's dishonest and he's deceitful. And it seems to be the going trend now with police officers. Scumbags, liars, deceitful, which, you know, means they most likely lie on police reports. I mean, what a scumbag. Because I'm going to tell you what, about 2 weeks later, it was me and the Texas Tyrant Slayer and Bobby Kennedy, which is the heathen. We were all recording cops that night, which is unusual because most of the time it's just me. But there was a call there at that same Motel 6, and we all went there, but I sat out by the road because I thought I was trespassed. And they went in and recorded. And I knew that he solicited the trespass because I made sure that I was extra careful to be respectful on the property and to stay out of the way of the staff, and I stayed away from the office. So I was pretty sure that they didn't even see me on the property. So I knew that he had at least solicited the trespass. But I was shocked to find out that she said, no, he's fine. He doesn't have to leave. And that fucking little punk came out there and lied to me and trespassed me anyway. And now every time I run into him, he takes off like that. I've never caught him on a scene where he's had to stay there and listen to me. His day's coming. Y'all saw how quick he took off? Like a little baby. Just like a little baby. A liar. Officer Todd Spillman, y'all. As a matter of fact, if you Google his name, my YouTube video should pop up. Because I make sure, anytime I expose somebody, I make sure I tag their name into Google. Like if you, let me give you an example. If you Google Officer Hunter White's name, pretty much the only thing that comes up are my videos. That's how much of a lame he is. Spillman. Found him. I'm glad I came over here now. It must suck to live life as a habitual liar. I mean, at any given moment in time, all your lies and all your bullshit could just fall apart. You know, if two people that you've told two different stories about end up showing up at the same place at the same time, and I don't see how these liars like Lowry or Todd I don't see how they do it, man. I don't see how they can. It's got to be a miserable existence, worrying about, oh, are they going to find out today? Oh, let me tell another lie. It's got to be absolutely miserable. It's got to be a horrible existence. Just a liar. Nobody believe anything you say because you lie all the time. Is the chat still going?
Oh, what do you know, Timmy?
TAC, what's up? Alley Wingspan, Waco Cop Watch. I didn't say hello to everybody tonight, did I? I'm sorry, y'all. Wildlife.
1947, 1042.
Oh, always good to see you, man. Bill. Did y'all see how quick that little weenie ran and jumped in his truck? He was running before I even said anything. He spotted me. Oh, damn. There's accountability coming. He caught me lying. Caught him lying on his own body camera. Now, what kind of a scumbag are you to lie on your own body camera and fabricate a trespass? He completely fabricated the whole thing. Imagine how much that guy lies on his police reports. Yo, and I'll have to go back and watch the body camera footage, man. But like, he told his fellow officers, he lied to them like twice. It was only 15 minutes worth of body camera footage, and almost everything he said was a lie. The guy is just a piece of shit habitual liar. And then when he was he would be telling stories to the other officers that were with him, and I forgot their names. I have their names documented, but I forgot their names. He would be telling them stories about other stuff, and he would say, and look, man, he would say, and look, I promise you, I'm not lying about this. And then he would tell a story. And it's just crazy because everything that he said in the body camera footage was a lie. And then the things that I don't know whether he lied about or not, he was telling the other officers, and I swear I'm not lying about this. And the other officers are like rolling their eyes and like, yeah, okay. Like they know he's a liar. They just let him run his mouth. And here's the thing. Because of all of his lies, there was another cop there, and I can't remember his name. He's kind of a big guy. I have his name documented at home and in my video archives, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But here's the thing. I ran into him later on that night and the next night, and I chewed his ass out up and down over what happened. I grilled the shit out of him about being trespassed. And this was before I got the body camera footage. But I was grilling him about, look, I know you assholes solicited a trespass. Tell me, be honest with me. And I went off on him. I told him, I said, I know they didn't see me. I was respectful on the property. I stayed away from the office. They didn't even know I was there. I said, I know you scumbags solicited a trespass. And look, I really went off on this guy, y'all. Like, I really laid into him good. And the whole time it was Spillman. Like the cop that I chewed out, he didn't do shit. He was just there. But that just goes to show you this blue line. Like, I'm chewing his ass out and he didn't even do anything wrong, but he wouldn't say anything because he didn't want to cross the blue line. But then when I got the body camera footage, I realized, like, man, I chewed that guy's ass out for 20 minutes. And it wasn't even him. He had nothing to do with it. But he wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me what really happened. So he deserved to get chewed out. If you're going to sit there and not tell me what happened and let me think that it was you because of this blue line, then, hey, enjoy it. Because then I posted the video. It got like 30,000 views of me chewing his ass out. He would rather that than to say, look, Harvey, I didn't have anything to do with it. It was Spillman. He's the one that solicited the trespass on you. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to do was tell the truth. But if you cross the blue line and get labeled a good cop, your job is in jeopardy. So that's why he kept his mouth shut and didn't say anything. They don't want honest cops that are transparent and tell the truth to the public. They don't want that. They want cops that will lie and cover and do whatever it takes to hold that blue line. And the more dirt they have on you, the better, because you're not ever gonna tell on anybody if they've got dirt on you. They need something to have over your head. If you're a good cop and they don't have any dirt on you, then they don't want to work with you because you're a liability. You might do what's right and report them for their bullshit. You might not lie on the police report to cover their ass when they screw up, and that's what they want. They want to be surrounded by cops that will lie when needed to lie. And the best case scenario for that to happen is for all of the cops to be dirty. If you're all dirty and you all got dirt on each other, you're always all going to lie and cover for each other. Even in court, they will go to court and testify under oath and lie.
William Nora Robert Sam, repeated 2 William Nora Robert Sam, red color Nissan, 200 block over.
We're gonna have 3 males, 3 females on board.
I haven't seen or heard from Gaynor in a while, man. I wonder what happened with him. I'm glad, though.
Please, in traffic.
I hope I don't ever see that piece of shit ever again. He's still looking for his pocket, wherever he's at, y'all. Gaynor is looking for his pocket. Spillman caught out quick. Well, he was standing there in the middle of the street telling all kind of lies to that other guy, just lying his ass off, and then he sees me walking down the sidewalk. Oh shit! I'm out of here, man. There's accountability and transparency come knocking at my door. I'm a coward. I gotta run.
Good. Or 8325 or either 0854 8325, last name permitted.
That's the reason why he runs, is because he knows that there's nothing that he can say to justify what he did.
51, Elijah Smith is cleared, DL's eligible.
Nothing. Solicited the trespass, got denied, and then come out there and lied to me and trespassed me anyway, and got caught on his own body camera. What a piece of shit, man. And then runs like a little girl every time I show up. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw it. Todd Spillman.
I'm looking at it. His card.
I think he's a sergeant too, y'all. I think he's a sergeant. And so all of the other officers that were there were underneath him. So that is the way he was training them to behave. Now, there was at least 3 other officers there. And like he was showing his ass, like really. Like he really thought he was like the hot shit on the scene. Like stories he was telling, like lying, and then he was telling like some kind of combat stories. like when he was in,
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it was military or what, but he was trying to tell these tough guy stories, and you could tell the other officers were just kind of like, oh, there's a traffic stop right there. We got to find a place to park. I think we can park right here. Yeah, the other cops were just kind of like, dude, is this guy serious? I mean, that's the kind of demeanor they had. And he just wouldn't shut up. He told the cop, that's Freebird, Harvey. And then he goes in the lobby and tells the lady, I don't know who that guy is with the camera, but... And I know I'm repeating myself a lot, y'all. I apologize.
9, copy Walker.
I don't know who that guy is, but if you want him trespassed off the property, do you want him off the property? He's walking around and recording us. I would have loved to have seen his face when that lady says, no, he's good. He can finish recording y'all and leave when he gets ready. I would have loved to have seen his face. He was definitely mad because then he came outside and lied. Let's see what's going on over here. Right there. Todd Spillman, a little bitch. At least be a man and say, yeah, Harvey, you know, you caught me, Harvey. That was pretty shitty of me. I should be ashamed of myself. I am ashamed of myself. That's what they're searching their car. Got the whole damn roadblock. Look at this. It's Ali and Johnson. Jesus Christ, what the hell are they doing?
Let's go.
He's moving his car now. He moved his car. BMW, y'all. He had the whole street blocked, and when I showed up, he moved his car. They turned off their emergency flashers. I wonder where the occupants of this car are at. What the hell's going on, y'all? It looks they left their ticket book right there on the hood. That was crazy, man. There was a man and a woman right here. She walked up to the passenger door and stopped, and then the guy walked around to the driver's side, and she just stood there at the door and said, and stared at the door, and he was like, oh, and he come back around and opened the door for her, and then she got in. Unbelievable. It's kind of ridiculous. What's going on here? What are they doing? They even turned their emergency flashers off. Set the tripod up, read the chats. YouTube is censoring my text. What's up, the heathen? Is that the tow slip? Okay, they're just waiting on the tow truck. We missed it, man. We missed it. We missed it. These people got their pockets turned inside out, got all their shit rummaged through, and went to jail. And we missed it. They're just waiting on the tow truck. I don't know why they left all the damn doors open, though. What was I doing here? I was doing something here. Here's the tow truck. This sucks. There's no point even staying here. Look at these slobs. Oh yeah, we forgot to ask them if they think I harass them and interfere with them. Let's go ask them. Hey. Please. Ali, let me ask you a question. When I record you guys, do you feel like that I'm harassing and interfering?
Sometimes.
Really?
If it's distracting, then sure.
Huh?
If it's distracting, then sure.
How? You think it's harassment?
I wouldn't say it's harassment.
Oh, that's what my question was. Oh, a distraction, but a distraction is different than interference with public duties. So it's kind of a distraction, but just...
Can be, yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's a good, honest answer. Well, let me ask you this. When you... Say if you're on a traffic stop and there's a squirrel in a tree and there's two squirrels humping and they're making a lot of noise, that's distracting too.
It can be. Sure.
I mean, if a car drives by, that's distracting.
That's correct.
Like all kind of things can be distracting.
Sure.
Like those hot women walking down the sidewalk over there, that can be distracting too. But the question was, do you feel like it's harassment and interference? Just me recording.
Depending on the context. Just you standing here on the sidewalk and recording? No.
All right, cool. So you don't feel like I've ever harassed you while you were doing your job? No? All right, cool. Mm-hmm. Cool, man. I'm trying to... His name's Johnson, right?
No.
Johnson, okay. I don't think I've ever ran into him. Maybe I have.
There is a Johnson, but that is not him.
Yeah. So just, it might be a little distracting, and I get that. I get that. But no harassment and no harassment and interference. God, I'm having a hard time talking tonight. Interference.
Yeah.
You're the third officer that I've asked tonight, and all three of y'all said, no, you're not harassing and interfering. But I wouldn't ask Hunter because we already know Hunter. Have you seen Rain Man tonight? Rain Man. You haven't seen Hunter? Hunter White.
White?
Yeah.
He's a worker.
He's, what shift are y'all? Graveyard?
C shift.
Huh?
C shift.
C shift? Yeah. C shift is what? Midnight to 6 a.m.?
No, 6 to 6.
6 to 6, that's what I meant.
Midnight to 6 would be way easier.
Yeah, because that's only 6 hours. That didn't make any sense. So he works the other 6 to 6 shift?
Opposite night shift.
Y'all work 12 hours every day?
Well, not every day.
So you work 12 hours every other day? Is that how it works?
No, overall it's like a rotating schedule.
Oh.
But it makes it so you get every other Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
What'd they do?
Hit somebody.
Hit and run?
Try.
Hit and run. He hit a pedestrian or a car?
No, that
was only Chief Roy is allowed to hit and run pedestrians and get away with it. We got a laugh out of him.
You can joke about it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, only Chief Roy's allowed to get away with that. That was funny. Yeah, see, the tow truck driver probably feels like a little distracted that I'm here too. That's normal.
Depends on the person.
Yeah, that's normal. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see y'all later. I was going to ask the other guy, but he was clearly trying to avoid me. Here's Buckshots. It's closed. Yeah, only Chief Roy gets away with hitting and running. Now, you want to talk about harassment? That was a clear case of harassment. Blowing out my eardrums with the yeah, everything's distracting, man. That red curve is distracting. The lights on the trees are distracting. Airplanes flying by are distracting. Acorns falling out of trees are so distracting that cops have been known to empty an entire clip those red flashing lights on the tower are distracting. But interference with public duties, he said no. Harassment, he said no. Ali's been around for a long time. I've never, he seems pretty chill. I've never heard any terrible stories about Ali. He's never been a dickhead to me. He answers questions when I ask him questions. So, does that mean he's a good cop? No. It just means that I've never heard anything bad about him, and he's never done anything to me. He seems pretty chill. Let's get the radio on immediately. It's almost 3. About to be wrapping this up here. Don't let the acorn fall. I'm reading y'all's chats. I used to hate working 12-hour shifts, man. We would do shutdowns and work 7/12s, and it was miserable. I hated it. But hell, I'd end up making like $3,000 a week. But it wasn't worth it to me. I hated it. If you the one day out of the week that you did your laundry, then you lost 2 hours of sleep that night. You only got to sleep 6 hours that night. So, I mean, you really didn't have time to do anything. So, I hated it. was more of an 8-hour-a-day guy myself. Yeah, when I had my own business, I would only work, well, my crew would work all day. But I would only be on the job 3 or 4 hours a day. Sometimes. Alright, gotta get the scanner on immediately.
I'm in the Fish Place parking lot on X-ray Frank 1263.
So, we asked 3 cops. All 3 of them said, I'm not harassing them, and I'm not interfering. And see, this little beef between me and Hunter, it all started because he injected himself into my video. I wasn't even talking to him. So he was interfering with my duties. And he still does it all the time.
Copy 27.
Good.
24409962, repeated 24409962,
That was 55.
Hunter's autistic, so he probably does feel like I'm interfering.
Copy 27.
It's a violation. It must be really hard for him to maintain focus, being that he's on
534 47 2465 3447. Should come back to a Turner.
Spectrum. He's on the spectrum.
Route to the location, feels fine. Just to confirm, California turning 125th Street. 120 5th Street, 125th Street.
125th Street.
10-4.
That sounded like Lamarck or Galveston County.
Something.
10-4.
Whatever you do, people, don't call the cops on yourself. I don't care how bad things are. I don't care how many shadow people are following you around. Do not call 911 on yourself.
It is Makisha Turner's clear, jail's eligible.
This is another the general information call and holding. I'm gonna give it to 31 to check the notes.
Whenever they can provide us some help, let me know so I can run through clock.
I just put it in there, Robert King Victor 7382. It's not entered yet, they just received it themselves.
Yep. East man.
It's strange how the only people that say that I'm harassing and interfering are the people that swore an oath to uphold my right to do what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? The only people that have a problem with it are violating their oath by having a problem with it.
48, Trenton Horton's clear, ID only, not eligible. Says it was revoked due to failure to appear for non-traffic.
Serial number location.
10-4.
City 1 connected.
Yeah.
I know the guy's phone, class 2 for location.
10-4. That's good.
I broke out the famous James Freeman. If there was a squirrel in this tree, is that distracting? I couldn't help myself. Can the squirrel be arrested for interfering too? That's what he said.
Right.
That's what he said. If a squirrel's in a tree and the officer is distracted by the squirrel, can the squirrel be arrested for interference too? That's how he said it. He was on the phone with Fort Worth Police Department.
I'll fix it up for you.
And then it's crazy because not long after that happened is when the acorn thing happened. Shots fired! Shots fired! I think it was 2 different cops emptied their whole clip into that car. I know one did for sure. That guy that was in that police car is lucky to be alive. Shots fired. Hey. It just goes to show you how...
Can you notate that it was just a verbal altercation? No one wants to press any charges.
It just goes to show you how paranoid all these cops are. They're trained to be so scared of everything. They walk around on eggshells. Oh, the public, everybody's after us. I think they show them videos of cops being shot at. They probably compiled every video that's ever existed of cops being shot and made them watch it over and over and over again. Because these cops, a lot of them are literally scared to death. You saw how I'm forgetting the guy's name. You saw how frightened that guy got earlier when I asked him, when I told him I wanted to ask him a question. Smith, I think his name was Smith, the guy with the prosthetic limb. He was literally afraid of the question, though. He knew I wasn't going to do anything physical. No, I don't want to answer your question. No. Alright, we're going to wrap this up, y'all. We're going to go back over there toward the area where that guy was that was hiding behind the gas pumps. Let's go back over there. We might hear a call in between here and there. Lamar or Galveston County. I'm glad Deputy Bailey, the one that we recorded earlier, is not all aggressive and out of control like a lot of the deputies are for the sheriff's department. I get home, I'm going to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. Turn the commercials off, so you shouldn't be getting commercials. I think I forgot to turn them off last night, but I made sure I turned them off for this one. Shouldn't be getting interrupted by commercials during the live stream. I don't believe in it. Because then it's not live. Start live streaming on Twitch and Kick, and they would pay me to do it, whether I got any views or not. They would. I'm looking into it. I don't know the exact details, but they pay you. It's different. It's different than YouTube. They pay you a set amount every month. But I'm sure, though, that if you're not producing, they will cancel it. You have to keep up your end of the bargain. Got a popo right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. That one right there. There might be one. There might be two of them. I know for sure the one on the right is one. They sure are going slow. 52, 53. Why are they going so slow? Anyway, my turn's right here. So. Oh, it's going the same way we are. Good Lord.
If I've lost, open container.
Open container. That is not an arrestable offense in Texas. You believe that? They can take you to jail for speeding, but not open container. Whoever wrote those laws, you know they were drunk. You know they like to ride around and drink beer. That's the Tiki Island. That's the guy we recorded earlier at the strip club. So that's what they're doing. They're trolling the interstate right there. They've only got a little tiny spot on that interstate that they're allowed to be on. But they got to come all the way over here to turn around and go back to Tiki Island. Like when they pulled that car over at the strip club, that was not even Tiki Island. But I'm sure the infraction happened in their jurisdiction, and he just followed him. He chased him over, followed him over there. That's where the stop occurred. Oh, Spillman. Oh, there's Harvey. I gotta go. Shit. I'll catch up with you one day, Spillman. You're gonna answer to your bullshit lies.
I'm 10-4-2.
Yeah, the Motel 6, you could have a claim against him for doing that. Like if I had a lot of money and he cost me from doing business with the Motel 6, like say it was a different business and I was going to plan on spending like $10, $15, $20,000 with that business, and then Spillman's lies kept that business transaction from happening, then that business could sue Spillman. So really, in actuality, the Motel 6 could have a claim against Spillman for lying to me and kicking me off their property. But there was no real monetary damages, so I mean it's just kind of pointless. It would cost more money to file a lawsuit than you'd probably win. That's what a lot of people don't understand, man. When you get your rights violated, a lot. Oh, that's a lawsuit. You violated my free speech. You violated this. You violated that. But it costs more money to file the lawsuit and go to court and hire the lawyer than you're going to get back out of it. So it's almost like buying a car and being upside down in it. I mean, you got to know when it's not good. That's why the Ruiz law firm, I work with them all the time, and he doesn't even get interested in a case unless it's in the millions. He's more into police brutality cases. That's what he's a civil rights attorney too, but he likes going for the big money cases. And don't get me wrong, if I ever told him that, look, man, I really need this from you, he would do it for me. He took Layla's case for free. So he's a good dude. He would do it. But you know, some of the cases that I've had, he's like, you know, Harvey, if you really need me to do it, I can do it. But I really, you know, if you can find somebody else to do it, I'd rather they do it. Because the cases he handles are. He just settled the claim Jared Rivas, their families, when Rivas beat the shit out of that little kid at the pool. That was just settled, and it was millions. The settlement was in the millions, yo. I think it was $2 million. Yeah, he don't mess around, man. Dang, man. He wanted me to go to a press conference with him way up by Katy, Texas last week. And yeah, but I didn't make it. I feel bad. I should have been there. Death in the jail up there. See, that's the kind of cases he takes. Deaths. email that invited me to the press conference. And then the day of the press conference, like 20 minutes before the press conference was to start, he called me and he was like, "Hey man, where you at? We're over here on the corner of such and such and so. We're underneath this tree in the shade." And I'm still sitting at home in my underwear like 2 hours away. Yeah, I didn't make it, man. Did not make it. I wish you would have called me the day before, you know, instead of just sending me an email. He's pretty cool. We're going to be getting our hands on some really good body camera footage coming soon from him. That's what I like about it. All the cases that he gets, when he's done, he gives me the body camera footage. Allegedly. They're fixing to file a lawsuit on call. Well, they probably already did it. They probably sent a demand letter last week. They were supposed to. Caldwell just settled 2 lawsuits and he's got another one now. And this is one of the guys that Lowry publicly worships. Anybody that we say is a bad cop, Lowry starts publicly worshiping them. Lame, man. Lame. Buys his followers. I'm telling you what, man. I was just about in the mindset to where I was completely done with him. I didn't even want to think about him anymore. And then he just got this whole shit sparked off again. So many enemies, man. It's unreal. And like, when I think about what he did to that woman in Washington, you know, like I'm their voice. So anytime when I'm exposing him, I'm doing it for the right reasons. Like this woman had a protection order. Lowry's supposed to have mental health evaluations. The judge was just such on point. You can tell the judge really knew. Very smart judge. Saw right through Lowry's bullshit. Had a very just ruling. A very honorable man. And because Lowry doesn't have any respect for the law, what I've been told, his lawyer told him, look, you don't have a chance. There's 2 courts denied his appeal, wouldn't even take it. But from what I've been told, and this is just hearsay, it's allegedly, he found some scumbag lawyer that took his $25,000 and gave him some hope. So we've already raised the money for Natalie's lawyer for her appeal. But he's just a piece of shit, man. He's putting her through the process all over again, man. piece of shit for that. He knows what he did. He knows he's a piece of shit. He should be in prison for it. Instead, he's on Facebook offering $50,000 to anybody that will lie or fabricate evidence for him. His days are numbered. I promise you that. Where this guy was at. And then we're going to sign off. I've got the scanner on, but it's been quiet. Okay, I turned the volume down.
Susan Ralph.
Let's go check on our guy.
Medic 2, clear. You're not 3916 Winnie, Sandpiper Cove, unit number 53. That's 53. 72-year-old male with stomach pains. His catheter hurts. He's conscious and breathing.
I'm going to say, man, we just left from over there, but that's stomach pains. We're not interested in that. Hopefully we can find him and I can get my switch chargers with him. So yeah, I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm really glad that Bo got me these new headlights. Let me just turn this down for a minute because I'm going to say something. To make sure nothing's... Like I said earlier, this area there's a lot of tweakers over here, and a lot of them are on foot. They walk a lot, and I'm glad Bo got me these new headlights because sometimes, man, these people will be walking and you can't even see them. Sometimes they're in the road, and sometimes they're walking really close to that white line, and yeah, these new headlights have really helped. Especially when I turn them on bright. Let's see if we can see any people walking so I can show you all what I'm talking about. Now that I mentioned it, we won't see anybody. Nobody walking tonight. Here's the store that we were at earlier, y'all. once I left the area, y'all, they might have come back and got him. If he didn't get the heck out of Dodge. I thought for sure they were going to arrest him at the store for, you know, public intoxication or whatever, you know. They probably wanted to, but they didn't. There's one right there. He kept saying he was trying to. He kept pointing over this way at his friend's house. He pointed this way. Yeah, man, but that guy needs to get it together, man. I don't know what he wants. Anyway, y'all, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for all of the super chats. We had quite a bit of them tonight, and I really appreciate it. It really helps. I don't know if anybody bought any memberships tonight. I don't remember hearing any, but that's all right. That means that all of y'all are already members, and that's what we want. Let me look at the chat real quick before I end it. If you have anything to say it now. Looks shady, yeah. Man called police because he was in fear for his life. Yeah. He said he was. I'm not calling all day. I would advise anyone not to call the police for help. You guys are talking about concrete. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, it's Scott Little. Louisiana. Tara. What's up, Tara? Roy. Joe Simpson. Infinity. Cat. Cat's in Idaho. Alright, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate it, everybody.